Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. Okay, yeah. I don't want to sound a bit defeatist on this one, but things don't look good, yeah? Let's put the light on. We're going to need it if we're going to do lots of running around. My biggest issue I had in the day, I mean, I didn't record the whole day. It would have just been another hour-long video of me running around picking stuff up. So, what has changed? What's special about today? And that is the fact that I run out of tree branches. I run out of vines, although I've just grabbed some more. That really hampered my ability to get some stuff done. I get some more of these down there quickly. I managed to get, let me just get more dynamite. Lots of dynamite. Loads of dynamite. We're going to be going dynamiting. I need to practice dynamite actually. First things first, let's do that. So let's just pick some. I don't want to damage my stuff. Let's just quickly throw some dynamite and see what kind of damage it's going to do before it's too late. Oh, the rope, might as well take it. I don't even have any kind of roof up here at the moment. So let's have a look. Number 2. Do I just... Okay. So that's what we're looking at. When the main wave spawns, I'm going to just try and drop loads of dynamite on them as they come along. That's my one plan. I did try and start getting a floor done here, but it wouldn't tie. It just doesn't want to know. I've got so much other stuff to try and do to get the walls, the floors to. I can't even get up on all that. And I just don't have the time now. Ooh, so what have we got here? I've put spikes on the walkway as best I can. There's another shredder here. I don't have a ballista or anything in there, but we've got spikes. I'm still going to try and do the same thing, get them to path. Don't have a lot of stuff to do here, but what little 10 tree branches I have, I can use just to try and get some of this. Looking okay. Come on, yeah, we'll reload that count. So, oh, that needs to be repaired, otherwise it's absolutely pointless. Anything else in here in dire need of repair? 8 branches. 7 branches. Okay. That'll have to do. I have loads of spikes down below. I'm hoping that's going to thin out the trash mobs. I mean, that was useful yesterday. I've repaired that. I will utilize that on my run because there's going to be a lot of running. I have put spikes closer to the horde spawn as well, just to try and thin a few out. There are 2 whirling floor cutter thingies over where yesterday I was trying to kite some butchers. So that's a possibility over there that I can try and reload, but I need some more tree branches if I'm going to do any kind of reloading. Otherwise I'm not reloading anything. Oh, what was almost dead? Something was almost gone here. The floor. Okay. One of the things that we've talked about was a way off for them, but I can't do it. And what I mean is, if I put a path here for them to get off, all that happens is they path from over there. So at the moment they're not pathing from that direction because the entrance is currently the other side of this, which they can't path over for some reason. So they path the bottom way. The moment I put some way here for me to release the pressure of them, they path that way. So that's an issue right there. There's going to be another load of zombies coming at me now, so I'm going to go up this way and see if I can grab a few tree branches while the new wave of zombies is pathing. Although if I go up this way, they'll probably path the wrong direction. Hoping I don't run into a bear. That would just be fun. Anyway, last night, great fun for those who watched the Twitch stream. The Twitch stream was quite long. I'm trying to tweak it now that I've got it exported from Twitch and improve it a little bit. However, the issue I had yesterday with Twitch was just the quality level of the game that I could stream to Twitch. It must be a settings issue or something I'm just not setting up right, because don't oh yeah, they can. Because although my computer, as I was saying on the Twitch stream, wasn't idle, but it was no way under any kind of stress. But we were getting quite a lot of frame loss. I did tweak a lot with the settings to try and improve that as best I possibly could. But the only way I could do that really was to lower quality. Yeah, drop the quality down. Don't try and stream it in full HD or anything. Just drop it down. Which just means that it's not really up to the standard that I would like to have on YouTube. And I would like to be able to record this in 4K. I've got 4K here. But yet again, I think the game, it doesn't run the best in 4K with regard to resources. It might do for you, but for me it seems to not be the best. But quality is what I am trying to offer. Bricks, that's what I was hoping for. Bricks, that's what I was looking there. Do I have any bricks? I have some more bricks. Let's get some of these upgraded. I'm going to skip ahead, I think, now. It's not much time left, but I'm going to be doing lots of running around. And I think that'll be the fun part of the episode, is me running around like an absolute crazy person. So I'll see you all again in a moment. Hello, back again. And no, it's not time for the fight. I thought, hey, I know what. Let's do a story so far for those people who haven't watched the whole series. Because, I mean, this series is getting quite large now, so I don't expect you to watch the whole series. The story so far is everything was going great. Up until about wave 20, we had great lighting down there so you could all see what was going on. We had lighting all around the base. We had like hanging lights. Everything was like really great for you, the audience. I could stand here and all of the trash mobs would just die down below. You get like some that, the odd one or two that would make it to the first trap, but they would all like just get cut up by various, you know, spikes down below. And we could just then have fun with the last wave, all the bosses, and have a little bit of entertainment killing them. Everything was going wonderful. I had a nice garden. I was eating cake every day. I need cake. Yes, everything was just great. Then came wave 20. If you haven't watched wave 20, I suggest you go back and watch wave 20. I had a system here where I close the door when a monster gets close, and it basically just gives me a bit of a buffer, a breathing moment to get that monster dead, and then open the door again before more come. But on wave 20, closing that door, there was so much DPS zombie damage out there. They took out some of the edges. That meant there was no more pathing. It doesn't matter what I do with the door then. The base was gone. I was fighting my best, and they took out the floor beneath me, and I collapsed down into the base where the monsters were. I managed to get out. And spoilers there. Spoilers. And since then, I mean, clearly, you know, I'm still alive. I'm trying to rebuild this base. The last night's wave, it just didn't. Down there didn't work. Nobody died down there. It was just the worst possible outcome. Because if the trash mobs aren't dying down there, they end up coming up here. And that meant all of my traps ran out of reloads before the main wave. So I took the decision to leave the base and just run around like an absolute crazy person to try and salvage as much as I could of the base to stop the base from being destroyed. I've repaired as much as I can of the base today, but to be honest, I think the base is not even as good as it was yesterday. I just ran out of resources and I needed food. There's no point me doing tonight without having healing potions. So I had to go and get food, I had to go and get some resources, and I spent so long of yesterday running around, I was already, you know, I'd already eaten through a third of the day, so there wasn't a lot left. So tonight's plan is gonna be more of the same, I'm afraid. If you're expecting a stand-up fight and some awesome trap carnage and some beautiful viewing with nice lighting, it's not gonna happen. Tonight is gonna be simple. It's try and see if we can get rid of the whole of the trash mobs through the current network. If I can get rid of all of the trash, and then I'm just dealing with the last wave, if the base has still got any oomph left in it at all, then I'll let the base expend what reloads and things it has on some of the zombies. But I'm leaving the base. I am going to be running around yet again with all of the bosses chasing me. Hopefully just the bosses, not like massive other stuff. And trying to kite them through various trap areas I've got set up to thin them out. And that's the plan. I will be turning in knife fighting and killing a few of the bosses, especially the exploding guys, to try and just weed out where I can. I mean, to be honest, I haven't even looked to see if I got any arrows. Like, I want to make arrows, but those tree branches could be the difference between life and death right now. If I need to, I got some traps over there. I need to be reloading those and repairing them potentially. And there's 2 over there, so that's, you know, it's not many sticks to go around. So yeah, this won't be a pretty episode. If you haven't watched all the other episodes, I suggest you go back to, I don't know, maybe at least wave 6. There's been some great fun times. Let me just use some food, get myself at max. I've managed to get myself a plus 20 bonus. It's not cake. I need cake. I can't make cake right now. I've lost the garden. I still have all my food, cooking ingredients over there, and a top tier oven over there. So cake is not that difficult for me to get back. It's just a little bit of time. Just I don't even know if I need to get the garden that much. I might even have enough ingredients in there, but I'm not sure. I just haven't had the time to be messing about that much to try and go for cake. Because I already had roast pork in the chest. So that will do. So here we go. Wave has started. The night is on. Oh, let's get myself ready. At some point, I will be switching to Molotovs and Dynamite and seeing what we can do. But only when we've got clear targets. Okay, they're coming down. I'll have to narrate because you might not see it. So they're coming out of the little base on the left here and hitting some spikes I've laid down there. It's delaying the initial wave, which is really good. And you might just be able to see down below me now. Some of them are hitting spikes. Maybe not enough, but we'll see. At the moment, the spikes are doing fine. It's killed 100% of everything. But this is small fry, isn't it? This really is small fry. But so far, the spikes have done a much better job than they did last night. Okay, they're still coming out of that side, like, base and hitting spikes that I've put right in front of them over there. Which is... it's weakening them up so that when they get to these spikes, they are a little bit weaker. Is that guy going to get past this row of spikes? He is. Does he get past the next row of spikes is the question. Will he clip one? Oh, he got past. Okay, so I've got my first one reaching the upper spikes. Will he get killed with the upper spikes is the question. No. Oh, that's not good. He hit a trap. Okay, I don't want to see any trash mobs hitting my traps. So that's a little disappointing that we had the first one hit the traps. I can't expect 100% clear of trash, but these upper spikes up here should do a better job than they're doing. They're almost just running through these upper spikes. They're hitting like one. Oh, he died there then. These upper spikes need to be more. So if I do survive tonight and repair the base again, I need to try and get resources to increase more upper spikes. As far as my plan for the doors tonight, I'm probably going to leave this one open literally until one of the bosses gets almost onto me, and see if they just close the door behind them themselves, if that's what we get to. And then I'll open the other door and leave. Okay, we've got some getting through to the traps. It's just the first one, it's just the cutter. The cutter is one of the better ones because it's got 100 charges. It can do a good job of staying active. Okay, the main wave over there is starting. When I say the main wave, I don't mean like the bosses. I just mean the... As you will see, hopefully now in a moment below, there'll be a lot more zombies arriving. And that's like the main flow has started to release. I've got spikes over where the main flow arrive as well to try and thin them out. Okay, we're doing okay on trash mobs so far. Much better than last night. I mean, some are getting in, but a majority of the trash mobs now are taking some serious damage. Oh, that was the crusher going, so that was trap 2. Just got activated. I have no way of getting to them to reload them tonight. There's no roofing. I need to redesign the way that some of my base is to allow me to put roofing down again. It's not allowing me. And that's time I didn't have. Okay, so trap 1 is probably 50%, I would have said. Crushers are great, but they don't have lots of charges. But they're also a good thing at stopping monsters completely in their tracks and giving me time to think. Okay, trap 1 is still... It's like aliens, isn't it? Autocannon 1 is... I definitely would be 50% now. They found a way in. Okay, down there is going well. That's almost back at the level as we were, I think, at pre-wave 20, where a vast majority of the trash mobs are just getting meat grinded before we get anywhere. And there's enough of an opening down there for them to realize that they can path, although they fail at pathing. They try. They're not going somewhere else, which is the important thing. Okay, is trap 1 still active? I'm calling trap 1 25% now, I reckon. Okay, I can't hear much in the way of hammer blows going off down there to destroy all that. I can't... I mean, that's great, because if they're not destroying the traps... Oh, I hear the hammer blow then, so there's somebody doing a little bit of hammer blowing. But that's going well. Okay, we're thinning out the trash. Thinning out the trash. Okay, that's trap 1 again. Oh, I'm calling trap 1 10% now. And I got a little wave of zombies going to hit it right now. I can see 4 going in for the kill. They're probably going to get the trap 2. Yeah, trap 1 is out. So trap 1 is gone. We're on trap 2. Oh no, trap 1's still activated again. Wow, trap 2 is, they only got 20 charges, and I've heard 2 of trap 2. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye out for stuff I can throw dynamite at. I think I might just lob a bit now to see what we get. Okay, interesting. How far can I throw? Okay, that actually killed none. Don't waste them. I need to stand here waiting for the main horde and then just throw like an absolute crazy person. Okay, that's still doing its job. They've destroyed some of the traps that I placed further up the road to try and slow down the main horde. You should be able to see that in the distance. There were traps over there to try and reduce this main flow. Some of the horde, I think, are also running through the cutters that I placed up there. Trap 1 is still active. I'm so surprised. It really must be on its last legs. I think the cutters I had in the road up there are probably low, because I see some zombies running through the cutters. I didn't think they would actually go back that far, but they have. Okay. We are doing well on the reduction of trash. Still a lot of trash coming through now. Trap 1 down, trap 2, that was 3. We're now on the shredder. Oh, trap 1 is still spinning now and again. It's kind of like it's having fits and starts now. I want to go and see the traps and show you what's going on over there, like I usually would, because we're trying to, you know, entertainment and show you. But I have to stay here ready to throw dynamite. In fact, there's a whole bunch coming here that I want to try and hit. Yeah, I killed one, damaged a few. That wasn't brilliant. Okay, the trash is still doing well at getting mullered down there. Okay. Here we go. It's the 2 o'clock is spawned. I can see loads of bosses here. Okay. I've got to watch in you now. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? The shredder's doing okay. The cutters. We got one guy going. No, he made it through. The important thing there on this main wave is the decision of when to leave. Yeah. That's what we're looking for. The decision of when to save the base from more damage by vacating and going somewhere else. The shredder is doing great. So far, we're getting rid of some of the bosses, which is nice. If we can get rid of some of these exploders on the traps here. That exploder's having a very hard time with things, like the sea stuck. Yeah, there goes some exploders. Some bigger guys. Oh, I got an exploder coming through. Another exploder coming through. Yeah, people leaping at me. Might have an exploder in here. Does he make it in is the question, yeah? No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Okay. Time to save the base. Time to save the base. So here we go. Here they come. So this is, oh, yeah, oh, this is the wrong way. I know this is the wrong way. I need to get ready to run back. Right, here we go again. So we are doing walk, sprint, walk, sprint. I need to manage stamina. There's going to be a lot of zombies coming both directions. I need to path them in the right way. I'm hoping these have still got some energy left. Those spike things, those cutters, have they got? No, the cutters are out. So I will need to run all the way around at some point and refuel those cutters. But stamina right now is the biggie. I need to keep ahead of the main wave behind me, but also be aware of all of that lot coming. So I think... yeah, throwing dynamite is not actually that easy. Gotta be careful I don't get myself trapped here now. Right, the reason why I'm running back, look at all those sat there waiting to spawn. The reason why I'm running backwards is purely a directional thing. I want to be approaching my base from right to left, because there is a place up here that I can use to turn all of these around, and you'll see in a moment. So I need to keep my stamina levels up. We got some fire, but it is what it is. Right, so this is the place whereby I try and draw as much of the horde to me as possible now. Try and get them to bunch up. Okay. I've got to go this way now. Just trying to get all of the horde behind me. There's still a vast amount of trash mobs, isn't there? There's not enough clearance of trash right now. But I think at the moment we are... We are kind of thinning the amount of zombies that are... Oh, that's not good. Not good. Thinning the amount of zombies that are close to me. And we gotta watch out for that big wave that we send going back the other direction. We want to make sure it doesn't come back the direction this way. I also want to try and get ahead of the game here if I can. And... Oh, that was literally right behind me then, wasn't it? Right, my stamina is low. I'm gonna pop a food. Gotta try and watch stamina levels. That's the biggest thing here. It's the stamina. Oh, there's an awful lot of that back end of the base that was wood, but I don't think it's serious. Okay, how are we looking? Oh, I got too many on both sides here. I gotta keep going around for another cycle. Which is a pity, because that's one of my places where I can try and rest and get a little bit of stamina back. Okay, I've got them still coming from both directions, but I need to get my stamina up to max. Okay, let's go again. Still a lot of trash. Too much trash. Alright, let's see if I can run them through that one thing that I managed to recharge. So let's try and bring them in as close as I can without me getting hit. Oh, there's a lot ahead of me down there. Okay. Gotta watch out for those leapers. One leaping stun at the wrong time could be fatal. Okay, there are a lot of them right behind me. Right, I need to watch my stamina. Let's see if we can get a bit of stamina back here. Yes, I can get a full recharge of stamina, I hope. Let's reset them. There we go. Draw these in closer. Draw these in closer, and let's go. Oh, there was a bang then, wasn't there? So one of the exploders just went. That's always nice. There's another bang. That's the second exploder gone. A third exploder gone. Oh, this is not so good. There's too many in this area. I want to try and bunch them up a bit. Maybe one of those bangs could have been a leaper. I don't think so. I think the leapers only leap when I'm in a clear target position. So I do believe those bangs were probably 3 exploding zombies. I need to get my energy levels up. Ready for a sprint. Here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna get time yet to recharge those, and I don't even know if it's got charge left in it. Okay, I have to move it. We had leapers, we had butchers, we had all kinds of stuff at that point. Right, we got stuff falling down by here. That means some of these floor traps have gone. Yeah, they destroyed a few of these floor traps. Yet again, this is just all trash wood. It means nothing. I don't care. Important bit, how close are they to me? I've got a boss. I need them all to come this way. Should all start running across the top if we can. Try and bunch them up some more. I could try and kill 1 or 2 of these, but it's not worth the effort right now. Okay, run to position 2 over here. Maybe check see if stuff needs some repair. I don't want to lose this edge. Not really at that point I can do much with. Still far too many this side. This could be a longer night than yesterday's night. Let's think about re-entering my base. Is re-entering my base a thing? You know what? It could be. Re-entering my base and trying to see if any energy left in my traps can be utilized. We've still got too many nasty ones coming around here. It's a boss. Cut some of these angles as tight as I can. Get some stamina back. Go again. Okay. Re-entering my base. Is it a thing? Let's go have a look if we can. How close are they behind me? Come on, I've got more of them behind and not in front, so I get a chance to look. Right, okay. So I have a chance to get. Okay. Only to here is the answer. Right, I'm gonna get myself trapped if I'm not careful here. I can't stay there. Right, it was worth a look. Staying there any longer then would have been a death sentence to me. They would have swarmed around me. I had no path to a clear exit. Which is a pity. So one of the floor pieces in the base has gone. So I cannot path them through the base again. That's a little bit sad. Come on, zombies. Bunch up more. Bunch up more. I want you all behind me and not in front of me. And then sprint ahead. Ah, come on. Oh, a butcher got me in the back. Rest, 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 rest. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay, I got caught by a butcher then. That's, it's okay. Right, fires have stopped. I could probably path them closer to these spikes now. Especially this guy. Come on. Fantastic. There's a lot of butchers here. I can't melee that many butchers. They'll just throw stuff at me. Okay, so we need to go around again, but I need to come up here first. I need to get that main group to path around the top and not around the bottom. Are they coming at the top now? Yeah, here they all come. Look at all these crawlers. I'm not even interested in fighting the crawlers right now. Right, if I can get them like all bunched up behind, like I am, or the majority of, I can sprint ahead and then throw some, you know, dynamite or molotovs or whatever. But I need them all in the one direction. Oh, I blew up my own traps then. Damn. I was hoping to throw that thing over the top of the traps and into the area beyond. I blew up my own traps. as if I couldn't make it harder for myself. Let's blow up some of my own traps. Let's pop a food. Can I recharge one of these? Can I recharge both of these? I can. Keep an eye out behind me. One boss, he's stuck. Okay. Try and draw the main way through these two traps. Oh, there's some coming that way, so be careful. Back up slightly. Okay, time to go. Oh, a wolf. Again. A wolf. You and your bloody wolves game. There's a time to chase me with wolves, and this is not it. Okay. Where are they all? Dynamite. I thought they were going further than that. It didn't, did it? It really didn't go that far. Alright, let's draw them all up this way. My throwing distance is not as far as I thought. Now, I want to give myself time to go over there and maybe repair what I just did. But I need to bring some of these across the top here. I think the horde is despawning. We talked about this the other day. Does the horde despawn? And I think the answer has to be yes. I mean, it leaves you with some bad guys. But I'm not killing the volume that we're seeing with regards to what's left. I mean, there's no way I've killed as many as we're seeing I've potentially killed. That's just no. I don't want. I will melee the boss at some point if I have to, but this is too early still to melee the big bosses. If, like in the Twitch channel last night, I could get a spike club, which we got from the high school, I would be meleeing bosses, because that spike club was extremely powerful. I mean, that really did a very good job. I mean, I took down a boss in like what, like 4 swings, 3 swings. It was just crazy. Yeah, that was not effective, I don't think. No, that was not effective at all. I'm hoping I didn't hit my own traps then, but let's have a quick see. Look, are my traps still up? They are. My traps are still there. Okay. So where are we now? Let's have a quick recap of how things are. I need to put traps down here now. Not traps, but spikes. The recap of how things are is as follows. Stamina is no longer an issue. There's not enough of them to stamina me out. Almost glitched on my rock then. Getting the power up here. So stamina is no longer an issue. There's not enough of them left for them to run me down. This is now going to be a case of how many hours are there left in the day, how much repair have I got to do, and how much can I advance my base based on the repairs I'm doing and the things I got left to do. There's a guy trying to come this way. I know he's going back. So the base is okay. Some wood burnt, but I mean, that's okay. It was literally just a few foundations. Oh, something fell down there, but okay. Alright, time for me to go. Just want them close behind me so that they're not coming from in front. They're coming from the direction I want. Some of this other stuff has fallen down with just a few palisades I put up at one point to try and make them path where I want them to path. Does this not need a repair? The answer is yes, but do I want to waste stuff right now? That's okay to leave waste. Get as many as I can to come path through that. Right, so I think all we've really got is one boss. Oh, I wonder what that was then. It was a fox. One boss and maybe 2 butchers, I think, left. I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping that a run through the cutters here can do the trick. Where are we on? 23 count, 23 count. Do a little bit of looting. Because, hey, why not? And we were for arrows. 8. Yeah, let's try and continue to weaken up these front guys. Somebody behind me there. Okay, it was a butcher. That's why I don't need, see, is that just one zombie that's not following behind. And we got a problem. Okay, the main big boss, the green one, I do think has despawned. There was no traps for him to hit, for him to die. But he wasn't there. I don't think the butcher's going to despawn, really. Yeah, they tend to stick around an awful lot, some of these butchers. I could melee him. Do I want to waste the food meleeing him? Oh, that boss I thought was dead. Not dead. What we got? A butcher and a boss, I think. Butcher, a boss. Okay, let's... Come on, give me a straight run. Okay, I'm out of arrows. Can I make more arrows? Of course I can make more arrows, but tree branches right now are probably more important. Let's just see if... I don't want to use that, really, do I? Maybe. No, it's quite difficult to... Quite difficult to get the targeting on that at such close ranges to get that tag. Then the boss is still coming on the top. What an idiot. Okay, let's clear these out. Yeah, I blocked your charge. Nice charge, but no. Do I want to knife fight this boss? I don't see the gain of knife fighting that boss. What else have I got? I probably got crossbow bolts. Let's switch to crossbow. I've got plenty of crossbow bolts left. Let's crossbow this boss down. Oh, if I actually... Funny. Okay, boss down. Crawlers. I think some of this is just going to be knife fighting now. Watch out for the leapers. Come on, leap, leap. You're gonna leap. Yeah. Knife fighting for the win, people. Oh, okay, we got one hit on me. Come on, zombie, stop running away. It's the only cowardly zombie I've ever seen. So yeah, knife fighting for the win, people. Okay, well that's it, isn't it? That's another night over. We are alive. I did warn you that I would be lots of running around. I did do lots of running around, but it was all controlled, all to plan. The base is less damage than it was the previous night. I'm still able to, you know, get on the base now and walk across, I mean, a lot of it. And it's not until I get to just this one place here, we lost one piece, that caused me to not be able to re-enter the base. But that's fine. Okay, there you go, everybody. Another night down, and I'm still alive. Amazingly, I'm still alive. I don't know how much longer I can keep, as I say, this up for. It's just going to take, like it did last time, with one more catching me in a corner by a group of them, and I don't have the food resources yet to survive such a thing. And secondly, are we ever going to get the base strong enough again to take the main horde? I really don't know. And that could be a disappointment, couldn't it? I mean, if we never get this base back up into a position whereby we're lighting up the hill area, we're watching the main horde die and get hacked up in hundreds of traps, then that would be sad. I don't want to be spending every single night running around. That's not fun for you or for me. I mean, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can keep going. But we really want to see, what we really want to see, don't we, is just the increase in base design so that I can chew up the whole wave again like we used to. But we have to realize we are probably pushing the limits of the game design here on difficulty with regards to what a base can take when it comes down to sheer volume of zombies and damage. I'll clean up these odd stragglers now. Okay, thank you very much again for watching. Please subscribe. Well, actually, I'm amazed with all the people who have subscribed. You are all wonderful. Thank you very much for watching my videos. You are all stars in my eyes, and I will see you all next time.